A meter-wide artificial womb was opened, but the newborn inside is an old man in his 70s. After the staff's resuscitation, the newborn was born. After another group of researchers examined, the newborn's physical parameters were perfect, so he was tagged and fitted with a bracelet. They were sent to the next batch of memory importers. They were brainwashed by a device connected to their brains. The Earth has been contaminated. They're the only humans who survived. If they're chosen in a sweepstakes, they'll go to a paradise island where the environment is beautiful and more suitable for living. Humans born from this assembly line have filled the entire base, and every single one of them is convinced of the theory that the Earth is polluted. They've been repeating the same job since they were born. They've been injecting nutrient solution into a dense pipeline, unaware that on the other side of the pipeline is connected to more unborn adult embryos. To the rich, they're just a bunch of spare organs. And the day they're chosen to go to Paradise Island is the day they'll be sacrificed for their own bodies. But the secret of the research facility was discovered by this man, and as he prepared to escape, he also took Meg, who had just been chosen to go to Paradise Island. The two saw with their own eyes how their memories were created. Their desire to escape from this place became even stronger. During the process, they also discovered what they had been seeing all along were just a bunch of virtual electronic images. They managed to elude the guards and came out into the real world. It was the first time they'd ever experienced nature for real, and it turns out that the Earth is not polluted at all. But once they were discovered in the real world, the research base's secret of illegal cloning would be exposed. So the research base quickly commissioned a professional assassin company after spending a night in an abandoned building. They were awakened by a passing motorbike. They followed a matchbox found in the base. They found a pub. It was here that Lincoln found the maintenance man who worked on the base. Apparently, the maintenance man had known the secrets of the base all along, and he knew the consequences of Lincoln's escape. "If anyone sees us, we're dead. I'm gonna put my trousers back on and go home. That's the only way to be alone," the dialogue between the two men and the picture. It's easy to misunderstand. "Mike, are you going to continue? It's not what you think." The maintenance man didn't have time to explain why they were misunderstood. He rushed the two clones back to his home. Then he told them about the whole operation of the base. When they learned that they weren't really human, both of them were incredibly surprised. And the only way for them to survive is to find their true selves, to reveal the illegal secret of the base to the world. But on their way to find the origin, the assassin who was hunting them was the first to find them, and they shot the maintenance man. When they saw it, they ran for their lives. But in the end, they managed to take a train out of the city. But the police soon arrested them for shooting the maintenance man, and the hit squad was just a step behind. The police soon found out the identity of one of the clones. But fearing that the clone secret would be discovered, Hitman attacked the police car. While the two sides were fighting, the two clones took advantage of the chaos and escaped again. Meanwhile, Lincoln's medical report has been released. The results show that Lincoln's brain has somehow synchronized with some of his own memories, and according to the results of the neural scan, his memories are increasing rapidly. At the same time, the first batch of clones developed in the base started to develop their own consciousness, so the head of the base decided to destroy the first batch of clones. Unaware of this, they thought it was a pie in the sky. They were hit by the pie in the sky.